cap. What are we talking about? What have we been talking for this whole past year? I mean, we've been on a side red motion. Kind of, dude, we're starting off Q4 on a great start right here for Q4. Guys, appreciate you jumping on in. Once again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a pro trader, and and I'll never tell you what to do. I am always wrong, but the Blue Crew is always right. This is the worst show with the best community. Shout out to the best community jumping in. Thanks for hitting the like on the way in. Thanks to any new supporters to the channel, and thanks to any Green Giants or new subscribers to the channel. Thanks to our members. We are always grateful. But yeah, double tapping the screen hits the like. Buckles, appreciate you you just showing up and already setting the example, man. I appreciate the support. Let's freaking go, Blue Crew. This is it. This is what we've been freaking building for, right? This is what we've been waiting for. I don't want to get too excited because we could be having a nice little relief rally. You know, crypto's volatile, but I'm just loving the energy. I'm loving the energy going into Q4, right? Excited to see what Q4 is going to be all about. We've been 3 straight quarters of red sideways motion. Is it going to be 4 straight? Are we going to go into 4 straight quarters of that where we get a nice little relief rally? They get us, you know, excited, and then they crash it to newer lows as we end the year. And then 2026, midway 2026, next thing you know, that's the bull cycle, right? We have to be prepared for all things, but at the same time, loving this energy right now because this is what we've been talking about in a speculative market, right? It's still speculation. It's always been speculation. That's been its history. Looking back, 2 straight bull cycles, right? Now going into the 3rd here. I mean, 4 really, if like the consistency of these bull cycles. I mean, you guys try to tell me the dates of when they'll happen or not, but what I'm trying to say is walls of green, walls of red. The market goes up as a whole, goes down as a whole. No matter what type of freaking crypto you're into, hopefully it's a low cap with a low supply, low price. You know, once, like when the crypto market starts going green, most likely that crypto's following suit, right? If it has anything going for it. If it isn't a complete, like, you know, complete S coin, right? If there's at least a project that's building out, right? We know for sure the Decentralized Recovery Alliance are going to be doing their thing. That list is looking fantastic. I had to make a separate list that is just Decentralized Recovery Alliance cryptos, whether they're part of the foundation. I want to call it that, but it's not a foundation. Part of the Decentralized Recovery, whether they're members or Decentralized Recovery Alliance is following them, right? Guys, there's been some awesome news. Near Protocol is followed by Decentralized Recovery Alliance. We've been talking about Near in the deep reds at $2, $3. Still looking great as a top tier layer 1. Major collaborations with ADA and Near happening. We already have major collaborations with Solana, right, and Near since the early days, right? But now ADA and Near is making its presence known. Near is going to be $10 plus in this bull cycle. Super stoked for that. Atom ecosystem, you know, dude, whatever happened with that one yesterday was, hey, that's why you take profits. That's why when you see ridiculous percentage of gains, that's why you take profits. But we've talked about it. It's chasing the pump at this point. But when this thing goes into deep reds, we may be accumulating this one. We may be starting to pick up some of this, putting it to stake, earning some photon or putting the photon to work as well. These are new cryptos in that ecosystem that are going to probably draw some liquidity and some water. But amazing pump and dump to start off with its crypto there, right? You know, that's what Osmosis and Cosmos airdrop season does, right? Those first 24 hours or first week or first day of owning a crypto are like any other in terms of the, you know, other cryptos that are out there in other ecosystems. You get airdrops in Cosmos, man. For some reason, people take that ride, right? The whale games have 10x this bull cycle. Let's go. Red Dragons. Let's go, Coca-Cola. Oh, dude. Still got a chance at a penny DRGN, right? We still got a chance at a penny DRGN. Still got a chance at a penny XX network, right? There's still good deep reds to be had out there. Phoenix DeFi Hub. We just talked about that yesterday, dude. I am not joking about this one. Look at that price. Look at that supply. Look at the amount of holders. Not many, dude. It's less than 1,000. 100% plus APR in terms of doing the USDC faux pool, right? just stacking them up, doing as much damage to that supply as I can before XLM DeFi goes berserk. All these ecosystems are going to have their day, like we've seen just today. If you're looking at your coin market cap or your live coin watch, you're seeing a wall of green, right? We've been talking about that. Wall of green, wall of red. We've been in the reds. Now we're starting to see some greens. Now we're starting to get some options, right? So XLM ecosystem is going to have its day. I can't wait to see the wall of green for those cryptos in that ecosystem, because they're all such low caps, right? They're all very low caps. They're like in the millions or close to maybe like halfway there, or not even halfway to a billion, right? So Aqua is going to do some numbers in the bull cycle. Fo is going to be doing some numbers in the bull cycle. Fo hasn't even gotten started yet. Fo hasn't even like fully unleashed, right? So we're just lucky to have early positions where we can get full-on numbers of that crypto. Locked supply, right? There will only ever be 77 of that Fo. Man, that's going to be a phoenix of itself. It's literally called the Phoenix DeFi Hub. They must know something's about to go down in that stellar ecosystem, Sora bond contracts, and all that good stuff. You can also pair up your XLM info for rewards. But right now, it's right for the taking to get those high percentage APYs or APRs, whatever you want to freaking call them, right? And being able to benefit from, helping these ecosystems grow at early phases. We know HBAR is a powerhouse. HBAR's ecosystem, very small ecosystem right now, right for the taking. Things like CentX. I've been talking about CentX. CentX is being followed by the Decentralized Recovery Alliance. That's awesome, right? We can't even add that on our list yet because CentX is such a low cap supply, not as well known crypto. But CentX, damn dude, we're going to be getting some CentX for sure, pairing that up with HBAR, getting it to work in that saucer swap, right? What else? BSL social, right, in the HBAR ecosystem there. Da Vinci, a hash pack, saucer swap, right? Want to get early exposure to some of these HBAR ecosystem cryptos, okay? What's up, Bradley? How's it going? Anything Decentralized Recovery Alliance, we want a good base of, for sure. Yeah, Verge, XVG has always been about privacy. Hey, that's an X crypto. It's a Dino crypto. It's still doing its thing, right? Privacy is more important than ever, and that's why we're so bullish with XX Network, guys, because that was already such a forward-looking crypto and legit pushing, and now you're seeing all of them following suit, right? Monero, right? OG crypto, very forward-looking. But Oasis Protocol, part of the Decentralized Recovery Alliance, the Blue Rose, providing privacy in the Decentralized Recovery Alliance, right? Guys, Cody. Remember Cody, I've been saying, is a dark horse to join that Decentralized Recovery Alliance? Cody, COTI, I think it's still at like 4 or 5 cents. Guys, this is a massive crypto. Cody, I cannot stress enough. It was in Greg Kidd's portfolio, right? He's got some freaking Cody. And now you got Decentralized Recovery Alliance going with them. ADA partnered with them, right? Cody at cents right now is a powerhouse crypto. DAG-based technology. Yeah, I think Cody, Blue Crypto as well. Currency of the internet is what its ticker, short for, right? So Cody, wouldn't be sleeping on that one. Also part of that Decentralized Recovery Alliance. A0 at 2 cents. Part of that Digital Pound Foundation, man. This crypto has been on a whole hell of a roller coaster. But outside of that roller coaster, let's just look at what's happening here. Decentralized Recovery Alliance follows them. Why would they do that? Right? Why would they follow a crypto that's dead? Right? So I'm just keeping track of what they're doing, because the Decentralized Recovery Alliance, is Veracity. Veracity is a very interesting one that they're following as well. So Veracity is another great one. But yeah, privacy is back, dude. Privacy back. All privacy cryptos are going to probably be taken off. Rose, what's it called? Zcash, Dash, Dash has been focused on privacy. We've been talking about that, right? We've been talking about taking advantage of Dash and getting whole numbers of a very, very, very low supply crypto. Easy to get on Coinbase, right? I mean, dude, this was like our mantra all summer. Easy to get on Coinbase. You know, $5 here, $5 there, right? Chipping away at a bit at a time, dude. It's going to look amazing during that bull cycle. What else? ARR, XX Network is a privacy-focused crypto too. BDP, dude, big data protocol that we've been talking about. Private investment data for AI agents, right? So BDP, not looking too bad. No, dude, FO is less than a 200 million supply, man. If you look at Lobster, it's at 78. It's at 78 mil. Maybe that the other, like if it's max 200 mil, and that's like where it'll inflate to. That's it, you know. I mean, if you got that info from like some other, you know, the block scan or whatever, I'll go with it. But yeah, minimal, like from what I've seen on Lobster, it's 78 mil, right? But yeah, maybe the full supply is 200 mil, but still at 25 cents, less than 1,000 holders, right? DeFi ecosystem that is just brewing and building and, you know, updating, waiting for that XLM hype and ecosystem. Dude, Aqua is going to kill it. Aqua is at triple zeros, and that's providing great DeFi for the XLM ecosystem already. Oh yeah, PHO is going to kill it, man. PHO is going to kill it. Nothing's guaranteed, guys. Once again, I'm so bullish on these cryptos. I'm bullish on every crypto. It's really just picking your favorite ones and going with it at the end of the day. But I'm liking these low supply, low price, in young ecosystem cryptos and taking little swings, man. I'm not putting the whole freaking barn in there, right? But I want to do some, dude, I can do damage with my $5, $10, $20 on a young ecosystem. You know, like I can freaking do damage on, you know, port X right now. Chain port, what's the max supply there? Like 680 million or 480 million or something, right? It's in triple zeros right now. We've been talking about Telos, man. Telos, up and coming. That's in the millions of supply as well. Telos, hyperscalable layer 1 crypto at 4 cents, now available on Coinbase, right? And yeah, very, very excited for what they're going to be doing. OSW, what's up? Dash 18 million. Yeah, dude, exactly 50 cent. That's so crazy. That is so crazy. And their prices are still cheap, man. Their prices are still cheap. Dash and Zcash. Dino Crypto's coming back, man. Privacy is important. Privacy on the blockchain. XRF, let's go. Dude, Blue Crew is so well trained right now. Blue Crew is just, this is what we've been grinding for during the deep breads, you guys. This is what we've been grinding for. Like, now we just got Blue Crew shouting out all the gems that we've been talking about throughout the summer, man. Much love. Hell yeah. Cheers to everybody here. 310, let's go XRP. Let's freaking go XRP. Break the all-time high tomorrow. Break the all-time high tomorrow. Let's do it. Let's go, man. We break that all-time high tomorrow, we're probably in bull season, man. Like, obviously, right? If XRP breaks that all-time high. Let's get a 58. Yeah, let's get a 50. You know, I'll take 100x. You know, I would like 100x, but if 50x would be all right. Not going to complain with the 50x from here. You know, from where we came from triple zeros to where SHX may go from here. I think SHX is just doing a lot of catching up. I think it needed to catch up to the rest of the market, make itself in the pennies range. Onyx coin, kind of similar deal, right? XCN, SHX, you know, cryptos that were like in those triple zeros, double zero ranges. Now starting to, dude, XYO was one of those, progressively growing. Man, loving crypto right now. Multiverse X, EGLD. Check out the supply on that one. Part of the Decentralized Recovery Alliance, right? So many good cryptos, man. Yeah, 940 holders for FO, dude. Nobody knows about this freaking crypto. And they're keeping it hush hush very well. They're waiting for just like that boom that's going to leave people behind. XLM ecosystem's going to be freaking booming, and then Fo will probably be one of those main DeFi hubs. I mean, there's only like really 3 of them, right? You got Aqua that has definitely made its presence known. It's like the hub. It is the best place to go to for setting up liquidity pairs, especially boosting them with your ICE, your Aqua. Like Aqua has a tremendous plan and how it has its utility. Definitely Aqua is going to be probably drawing a lot of water through its DeFi. Then you got Lumen Swap, right? LSP, that's going to probably be doing its thing as well. You got Dogstar, right? The Dogstar ecosystem, the meme coin, the DeFi meme coin. And then you got Fo, right? That's going to be doing its thing, right? And yeah, right now, that pairing of Fo with USDC and the percentage is too hard to pass up, especially while some of these cryptos haven't, started catching any fire or, really boomed just yet. But dude, Tibber, it's October for sure. Tibber has been killing it. The base ecosystem cryptos are going to start rising on up, right? Evernode, let's go, Evernode. Let's go. Better grab 1,000 Fo. You're going to go for 1,000 Fo? Dude, that might be too much, Sam. You're going to go for... I mean, dude, that's some major damage to that blockchain, dude. And you'll probably be just cranking out, the passive or like whatever, the, rewards, right? Because, yeah, that pairing is pretty freaking crazy. Remember, it's like when you do a liquidity pool, it's like half Fo, half USDC, right? So, so if you're doing 1,000 Fo, you're probably, I don't know how much that is. That's like $500 or something. How much is like 1,000 Fo right now? $250? Interested to know how much 1,000 Fo would be. But anyways, pairing that up and then getting that, sorry, I'm losing myself in the math even talking about it. But yeah, very excited for you if you get freaking 1,000 Fo. That's pretty brilliant. Anyone add some Linea? Dude, Linea, I still have some in my base wallet. I have a little bit. I haven't gone gun-ho on Linea, but Linea definitely looking interesting. Yeah, I like Chainport, right? PortX, still looking really good. I love it because I can just... I feel like I got a good amount, and I'm just excited to see what that price to supply dynamic does in the future, if it does anything. Low risk, possible high reward, right? Doing some damage to a low supply crypto there. Big data protocol as well. Big data protocol looking good. Good partnerships. Kind of forgetting the supply and price dynamic right now, but definitely accumulated some of that as well. $100 is 400 Fo. Okay, so yeah, it would be, let's just say 250. You would need 250 on the Fo side and 250 on the USD side to still keep, like, to have your 1,000 Fo, but also have, like, USDC whenever you need it. But it's going to crank out that, it's going to be great for that liquidity pool and crank out more Fo rewards. Dude, you'll probably get like 10 Fo in the next 24 hours or something like that, It's that APR percentage is absurd, and if we're starting to pick up some steam here, I'm interested to see what they do with Fo. I could eat Fo every day. We're scooping up some of that Fo, man. That Fo is dangerous. Hell, man, if you don't even want to mess with USDC, you could do just half and half XLM and Fo, but the best percentage is on Fo and USDC. Fo skin. Where's your Fo skin? Man, I wonder what I was doing before Fo. That's a big 10 Fo. I'm sorry to say, but we and all the coins are still just acting on the BTC move. I'm waiting for the Clarity Act and then I could say we moving. OSW, I mean, we've been moving before Clarity Act ever even, or like fully went through, right? We've had bull cycles happen. Like if it's another speculative bull cycle, it is what it is. You know, I would like to get regulatory clarity completely before we go into an official bull cycle. So, you know, we don't want to get ahead of ourselves here. We just like the movement. It's fresh to see it. Does it feel like it's bull cycle? Sure, because we're just, the moment we go into Q4, we start getting this momentum. But once again, we can't get ahead of our skis here. One day at a time. We got some options maybe on some cryptos that we can take some little bit of profit here or there and make a nice little trade with. But you never know how the rest of October goes. Maybe an event that just causes, like, hey, maybe they're sucking in people to think the bull cycle's coming in, and then bam, an event happens that just takes everything down to new lows, and then bam, you know, bull cycle really begins. Yeah, XAH. I got my set amount for XAH to be paying for my Zaman premium. So yeah, I like XAH, of course, man. XAH, all the XRPL ecosystem cryptos, XAH, dude. Solo, enjoy Solo under $1. Oh man, those are, we haven't talked about those cryptos in a good bit, man. But we got to tackle those during the deep reds, and we may need to be tackling them again, right? 21 cent. Or what, maybe 25, 30 cent Solo by now. Sub $1 Solo is precious. Corium, very low supply as well. Yeah, XX Network. I mean, dude, privacy's back, and that's the king of privacy. WorldCoin's invested in that privacy, big time. We are very close. Let's go. It's not a move, it's a crawl. I mean, a real move like 2017 move. Oh, I got you. Yeah, there's going to be some catalyst that really just solidifies this bull cycle. But anyways, guys, we're going to be streaming at around 3:30 p.m. PST like we normally do. But I just wanted to come on because I'm looking at freaking, you know, the live coin watch, and I'm looking at our list, and I'm like, man, we don't have too many deep reds to talk about today. Who knows? Maybe it changes in the next hour or two. Crypto's crazy like that, but love seeing a wall of green. Very refreshing to see a wall of green on live coin watch. Things are moving. Is bull cycle here? Well, if XRP starts breaking all-time high, then we're talking some good stuff here. Beard meets crypto. Your beard is on point. Appreciate you, man. I'm looking for a big green candle. Oh, dude, man. Hopefully Foe gives us all the Foe we need. I'll eat Foe for the rest of my days if Foe takes us to the promised land, man. October. Let's go. Much love to the Blue Crew. Much love to the Green Giants. And thank you, Deep Red Alliance, for tuning in for another, you know, short, impromptu, but just had to get it out there. The bullishness is too good. Had to talk with y'all and just get some sentiment and hang out with you guys. I'll see you guys at around 3:30 p.m. PST. I think that's like, what, a couple of hours from now it'll go by. Before you know it, we'll be streaming again, hanging out with the Blue Crew and talking. So much love to you guys. Thanks for hitting the like on this video. Every bit of support helps, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video as well. So many great cryptos. We'll talk to you guys very soon. Much love. Thank you, Blue Crew. Thank you, Green Giants. And thank you, Deep Red Alliance. Future is distributed ledger technology, and the future is bright. Our future is bright. We got the golden eye, and we keep it crypto. I'm going to keep trying if you guys keep trying. Jeffrey, appreciate you. AM, appreciate you. Lizard King, appreciate you. AM would. OSW, I think I just finally got the joke, Amwood. I don't know why I kept calling you Amwood, and I never really saw between the lines. How long have I known you? Jesus. But anyways, you guys are amazing. I'll see you guys in the next stream in a couple of hours at 3:30 PST. Much love. Adios.